Alright, so we have the yearly Super Dragon Ball Heroes celebration on the JP side out right now. And in conjunction with that, we do have a new special event that we can grind out a new free-to-play card, as well as medals for that free-to-play card and other pay-to-play cards to awaken into their TUR form. So today, we're going to be showcasing that free-to-play card, and that's going to be the Evil Saiyan STR Kamba. There's only 2 stages in the special event that you can farm, one for the medals and one for the character. Very easy. They have a category boost of Dragon Ball Heroes, so should be easy for you to grind up. Now, I did farm him on my Twitch stream, which you can find the link in the description. I usually start streaming around 6 to 7 p.m. EST, so make sure you drop a follow over there, and make sure you put on notifications, as well as liking and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Our goal is 50,000 subscribers. If we can make it there as soon as possible, that would be super awesome. You can actually grind up an SSR form if you'd like to, but for reasons I have not decided to do that. It's probably not worth it for most people anyway, but I'll talk about that in a bit. For now, we're going to talk about the card itself. 8,812 HP, 11,413 attack, and 6,695 defense. Stats are very mediocre. Other than the attack, the rest, HP and defense, is very, very low for some reason. Especially to this standard. Even I consider it low for a free-to-play card. Leader skill provides Dragon Ball Heroes category 3 key and 50% stat boost. Now, this is probably not going to be an easy A card. The reasons for that is because, one, he already provides 3 key to the category. So it's kind of like, I think the Android 21 free-to-play card, she provides Android's category with 3 key and 50% stat boost. I believe. I'm not too sure. Don't remember too much. That's my one and only reason. I didn't have any other reasons. For the super attack mechanic, we have another addition to the infinite stackers. Raise attack and defense, Kaioken mechanic, last forever, 99 turns, and supreme damage to the enemy. Now, for the passive skill is really where this card shines. First off, 2 key and 50% attack and defense at the start of the turn. Now, he also provides a support of 20% attack and defense to all extreme allies when he is attacking. So that includes himself and any other character that is attacking in after him in that same turn. And with that, because it's calculated separately, he actually gets attack and defense plus 80% when attacking. So that's really good overall for this card. I think that's a solid attack and defense to have, to be at least a decent card. And you got to take in the fact that he also raises attack and defense through his super attack mechanics. So he's going to be a great tank and a good damage dealer. That's not all though. He's still got more to go. He also debuffs the super class enemies by 20% attack and defense after receiving an attack. So that can be before or after, depending on where you put him in the rotation. You want to put him in the first spot, because if this enemy attacks him before he does his own attack, he's guaranteed an additional super attack. So pretty much they want you to put him in the first slot, not only to support the extreme allies attack and defense up by 20% for the 2 characters that are attacking after him, but also debuffing the enemy early, and then also getting that guaranteed additional super attack. Now, of course, because of that, they probably debuffed his stats for that reason, because of like how good he actually is through his passive skill. And for the hidden potential system, I've given him 3 dodge, 11 critical, and 12 additional. I gave him 12 additional so that we have a higher chance of getting that sexy triple super attack. So with these link skills, we have Saiyan Warrior Race, Tough as Nails, Saiyan Lineage, Brutal Beatdown, Fear and Faith, Prepared for Battle, and Shattering the Limit. The only good percentage attack link that he has is Brutal Beatdown. So with that, we're going to be running him under Pure Saiyan's category so that we get the highest percentage in attack, 150% attack through the Transforming Vegeta. We're also running the Super Battle Goku for the 100% leader. And we're going to go up against the Super Saiyan Transforming Vegeta token event. That way, we have a decent amount of time to increase his attack and defense. So, let's just jump into it. And I know, I'm running a pay-to-play card. NANI? Alright, let's start. I brought God Goku because he's a pretty good support for attack, plus 25% to STR physical types. Let's avoid getting the key on that side, because I don't want everybody to super attack. I only just want Kamba to super attack. Now, why I did not farm the SSR card, although pretty much a perfect linking partner for the TUR form, is because we already have low stats on the TUR Kamba, so even lower stats for SSR Kamba. 2, I'm pretty much would only run Kamba in Pure Saiyans. DB Heroes is not a full category that I can personally use myself, because there's not enough free-to-play characters in there. Time Travelers is not a team I use at a regular basis, and there's a lot of good Time Travelers in there anyway, so there's probably not enough space to have an SSR form. And also the fact that I would, if he had the support passive though, the SSR Kamba, I would have actually farmed him for the showcase at the very least, but he actually doesn't have these supports. He only has raised attack at an infinite rate. If you want to farm him up, feel free to do so. But honestly, I don't think he's worth it. There's already so many good other Pure Saiyans category units to bring other than him. And for his first attack stat, we have 660,000, 824,000 critical, and with that, we gained about 27,000 attack stat through the additional super attack, getting us 686,000 damage. Alright, so good start. Pretty much got 1,000,000 damage from those 2 super attacks, which is great for type advantage. I will show him off in a longer event in tomorrow's video where I'll showcase him on the best Pure Saiyans free-to-play team. He definitely deserves a spot in that. For now, this is pretty much the other rotation that I want to set up, because Super Battle Road Goku doesn't support extreme class allies. And that way we can put V-Pan finally in the floater spot, and then we'll activate her active skill once she comes around meeting up with the Kumba. It's actually really great. I really like his passive. It's pretty much a non-restricted additional super attack, which is pretty pay-to-play-esque, which I really, really do like. It's super awesome. I think he's the first free-to-play unit to have a guaranteed super attack pretty much non-restricted, essentially. I mean, there's ones where, like, you get the category, stuff like that. I'm just making up stuff at this point. Anyway, this is the first time where we're not getting an attack at the start of the turn, which is fine. We'll just put him in the middle here. His attack stat now is 160,000 with 60,000 defense, which is pretty good after 2 super attacks, essentially. Double support as well. 749,000 attack stat now. And his super attack's pretty cool. I actually like it. It's like that radish Kamehameha, essentially. I would hope that by the end of this Dokkan event that we do 1,000,000 damage on both of the super attacks, netting him 2,000,000 damage per turn. That would be crazy. Alright, so I'm just gonna go and opt in with the normal attack. I think we're gonna kill him anyway. So, it's all good in the hood. And we are on to the third phase. There's 5 phases in this, so we at least get 1 turn for each phase, at the very least. Alright, the active skill is here, so I'm just going to use it now. Let's grab this. So, let's check before we use the active skill, though. 156,000 attack, 56,000 defense. Let's use the active skill, getting us the 33% extra attack stat. Getting us a total of 208,000 attack stat. God Goku, let's super attack with you. And let's go like that. Alright, perfect. We're taking double digits, as we usually do. By this point, we should. 800,000 damage. Of course, guaranteed additional super. Get us 913,000 attack stat, which is so good. Oh, we got the additional normal, but not the additional super. Oh, we get to see what we do in tanking the super attack. We have lowered Vegeta's attack and defense by 20%, sorry. So that's a nice thing to consider, which should mean maybe we tank really well against, yep, that normal attack. Unfortunately, we don't have any other extreme allies. Well, we just took him out once. Unfortunately, we don't have any other extreme allies on the team, so we can't really showcase the support. However, it does still affect him, so that's really good. Alright, so we can get the normal attack here. I kind of need that. And we've gotten about almost, I think, 8 super attacks in, which is quite a lot. Alright, we take the super attack here. That's actually pretty good. God be God, we're on pace, boys. We are on pace. I reckon if Vegeta met Vegeta, they would probably do that. Like, just match them up instead of overpowering on the first, like, fight. Perfect thing here. I think we're over 50%, so Super Saiyan 2 Goku's passive does activate. I am going to use a Bulma here for the 25% attack up and a little bit of heal back. Just to exaggerate a little bit more, let's pretend that we have a pay-to-play leader. We have 272,000 attack stat and 70,000 defense. Because we had a really low defense stat at the start of the game, the build-up in defense is going to take a lot longer than the attack stat, obviously. So it is going to factor in early game on long events, but when we get later games, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. We have now reached almost the 1 million attack stat with the item. Getting us 742,000. There you go. There's the 1 million attack stat. But that's with the item. Hopefully we can get... Ooh, 972. Hopefully we can get the 1 million without an item. Don't crit. Please, stop. Please do not do too much damage. I'm going to try and normal... Oh, wait. We're going to nuke the field next turn. We are going to nuke the field. I think it should be okay. Depending on... Oh, yeah. I think we're going to just do it anyway. The reason why is because the Dokkan modes are nearby. So let's just take out this Vegeta while we have the chance. Build up that Dokkan mode. And then we have the Dokkan mode ready for us on the final phase. Now, I'll probably use double items because that's just how I like to roll. I'm gonna make the excuse that it's pretty much just we're just boosting up through his super attack mechanic 3 turns into the future. That's all it is. That is all it is. Nothing else, alright? It's nothing else. Alright, here we go. I can't wait to see the attack stat after this. We get the... take some damage, which is perfect. We can still lower his attack and defense, which is great. 412,000 attack stat without his multipliers ready to go. Alright, 1.3 million attack stat. Come on, let's get that 1 million damage per super. And then the triple super attack. Just one shot this blue Vegeta out the park. So almost 2 mil damage. Get the additional super attack. 1.3 mil attack stat. 1 mil critical. And then we get the triple super attack. Oh, there we go. And we just pretty much nuke this man in one turn. And that is going to wrap up the showcase. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Let me know in the poll whether or not the combo is good or whether he's come bad. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. As always, stay busy. Peace out.